Welcome to the stream. Gonna try and do a super long stream today. We'll see how we go. See if I can break at least 2 hours, maybe 3. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I should probably talk more. Okay. Because I was worried that I'm going to accidentally turn my mic off, but I might turn the volume down a bit. A lot of people request that. Okay, so a few things I've realised since last time, as always. And the main one of those is I think I can craft smooth stone. I think I just smelt regular stone, and also it's available in the mason's house in the village. So I guess it's like there will be a mason's house if the mason item is there. And then did I just get it? It's weird because in the list it doesn't. Oh, stay. All right, yeah. If a stone cutter's there, then the mason. If the stone cutter spawns in the village itself, then the mason will be there. Now, where did I've got to remember where I came up from here. We're gonna have to. There's a few things I've thought about doing, but we'll see. We'll see how we do this anyway. I should talk to that person that comes, because I literally every time I get one person that comes at the beginning of the stream for 10 seconds, and I'd be amazed if it's not the same person, because their behaviour is very consistently similar. Wait a minute, is this not the way out? It might be. We'll see. Not really, actually. Isn't it? I know there's a way out just directly to the surface, but I just can't seem to remember where it is. It really shouldn't be hard to find, though. I feel like it should be there, but it must be here somewhere, like in a really obvious place. Yeah, it's right here, surely. Weirdly, it's not though. Did I just remove maybe I removed it or something? What on earth did I do here? Well, I need to get my crafting table. I need to go up somehow. What was I doing there? I'm sure I'll find it once I go back to the surface. So let's just go back to the surface and then I'll try and find it again. Got pretty far. But yeah, I feel a little bit more confident about what I'm going to do this time. Unless I've accidentally got lost again. I don't think I have. Here's the thing. I feel like I'll be able to find my way back to the portal pretty easily. Even though I can't seem to find my way from the portal back to the surface. And then we'll get some more levels and it will be good. Still on hard mode, so... So yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with it, but... It's so weird that... Here's my way back to the servers. I'm not sure exactly what I can do here. Maybe I can light this bit up. This will give me a little way back, I guess. Okay. Well, the villagers are even awake. And I found my bed, because I'd lost that as well. But yeah, we're going to be moving now, so we can grab this. Let's get some more wood before I forget. Okay, going. Don't need to talk too much actually. There's no viewers. I may as well not talk, right? I think it's because I was a bit later normally. Normally I arrive about 3 o'clock. Alright, so what are we going to bring with? Got a sharpness 1, I've got a sharpness 1. Have I got enough for an anvil yet? Should probably bring this thing with. Okay, we're not going to bring this, we're not going to bring this, we're not going to bring... One paper is not even worth bringing, really. Yeah, I mean, I anticipate being gone a long time. Because I'm trying to find a different village, right? But I'd like to take these blocks that I'm placing down. I just want to check, though, if this works how I think it does. Quite a lot of coal to take, which is cool. It does work, okay. So this is how I can make the other blocks. Okay. It's good to know that's how that works. Let's take an emerald. Don't need 2 iron swords. Could take that one though. Don't need nether bricks. Don't really need this. Alright, now is there anything I want to harvest from the village before I go? Need this. If there's any bookshelves, I wouldn't mind grabbing them, to be honest. Let's have a proper look around the village. I believe there are like the villages definitely are better now. They're more spread out. And while we're at it, let's just grab all the let's get a load of bread, right? It's so easy. What's the tool for this? Hard to say, really. Grab this. So, plan is find a fortress. We are 22 logs, that's not bad. Yeah, that's actually going to be more than enough. It's actually a good way if you're going to move around a lot. It doesn't look like there's a library here though. I guess everything's just changed in terms of what's actually here. But this is going to keep my food going for ages. So the final thing we need to grab is all the coal, right? Coal. There's a lot of coal. Don't really need the smooth stone at this stage. Everything else there is not really worth worrying about either. One problem may be that I'm going to want a lot of this for the cartographer. There are definitely some weird new noises, but I just can't really put my finger on exactly what they are. It's weird that a lot of the houses look identical as well. Yeah, I really can't see anything else that I need, particularly from this village. And obviously, the point is that the spot in the nether that I'm at is not really enough. And look how far out this guy is. It's crazy. Is this not my spot? Wish I was a little bit better at the older working out where the hell I am. It's funny the wandering trader comes here. I don't really need that. Did I not see? Okay. Well, I'll leave the rest of it. Well, I ended up in the jungle when I came out, so it must be around here somewhere. It looks like it's going to be fairly straightforward to get a load of stuff here, but... Where those? There should be just a couple of torches I just placed a minute ago around this section, right? Yeah, it's right here. Thank you very much, Ling. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you to do that. I'm trying to remember which one it was now. I think this does... It's this side, right? Is it this one? I feel like I did exactly the same thing yesterday. No, I'm correct. Okay, so we've got everything we need to move to the next area now. But do we? Let's place down a crafting table and make sure we do have everything. I can't make any arrows at the moment anyway, So if we're going to conserve space, we'll get rid of this paper for now. I could make a normal bow, but I think we're just going to leave it. Because the thing is, right, I was thinking about the normal bow. If we're going to make another nether portal, we're going to need a lot more obsidian there. That is true. It's just... I find it so weird just not finding any mobs, but anyway. Can we get a water source of some kind, maybe? Are there any... This is not water, yeah. I could just grab this one. It's not that high. Wow, it's funny how fast you drop. It's kind of crazy in a way. Okay. There's obviously another one there, but I found that I feel like you need more than you used to, maybe. I think you still get like most of these blocks. Let's just break a few of these. Oh, actually that one won't work with it. I feel like you will get the block, even if it looks like you're not going to get it. Because it's sort of... As long as the water's going to flow in there, it's fine, right? Doesn't make any difference. Do I have my flint still? Yeah, I do. So this is the plan. We get some levels, we find a fortress, we go out, find the nearest village, work out the location. So what are we on? We're on okay number. Okay. Yeah, we're good. We good. We've got 11. That'll do for now, right? Okay, so obviously we've already explored a decent amount. I feel like probably... Yeah. Like I said, it just wasn't enough where we were, the original location. I wasn't happy with it. So we're going to look for pastures new, essentially. What? Okay, so which way should we go? Looks like we went that way before. Let's try this way. So we've got like everything we need. I feel like I've stocked up nicely. Let's try to remember to get a decent amount of nether quartz on the way, get the levels up, so we can do some fun leveling stuff. And then when we look for diamonds, we should be able to... I want to like try and keep around a higher level. This may be a little bit of a tricky spot there. Let's just go through here. We'll make sure we've got blocks on the hotbar. We'll do this and that. Okay. So it's not necessarily particularly important to find our way back to the village. What is up with that? I thought they were... I don't really get the aggro-ness of them. Bit worried now. See if I can find a spot through here. Maybe it's a bit... Oh, might be able to actually go around here. Jeez. There's something wrong with the aggro. There's just something wrong in general with the mobs at the moment. Alright, we're looking alright here though. I didn't really mean to do that, but... Let's get myself up to full health constantly. And you know what, let's actually get better food, because we may need to heal quickly. What's actually really bad though is that I'm constantly at risk of being attacked by pigmen. But at the same time I really want to get levels. Could get some glowstone. Yeah, you know what the problem is? Is that he's not rendering. That's why it happened last time as well. He is right there. It's really bad. Yeah. I mean, that looks like a huge expanse, which I don't really want to go on. It is very tough to find anything here. No, literally, to be honest, I don't think a lot of people will realise just how close that was a minute ago. I mean, that was fractions. I think there might be a... well... I think I'm going to have to go around this way. Is this going to be in the right... yeah? Obviously when you traverse flat areas like this, that's probably... oh, okay, we got one. Alright. Alright, we do have a fortress here. Got to be careful of the pigmen, because I'm still not sure exactly what their situation is. Let's see if we can find a better entrance here. If I can build the thing on the... this looks like a decent spot. I think this is about as good as we're going to get. Let's try... I'm not sure how it will be in... yeah, that's not great. Let's just jump to the top of this thing. Yeah, I thought it was this one of these rooms. Let's just stay in this room. So this is pretty safe, right? And we'll just make it... you know what, I could actually just make it in this little section here. Wouldn't be a bad spot. Ah, damn. Actually been very successful this stream. Not my placement of obsidian though. I do need to remove these internal things. What happened there? Weirdly, it let me place it, but then it immediately... That was really odd. I've never seen that before. Here's the thing. I might not be far enough away. I must be, though, right? I'll be completely screwed if I'm not far enough away. I feel like I went ages from my portal. At least 100 blocks, surely. But you never know. You could have gone in a circle and I might be like 30 blocks away. What's happening here? Come on, be somewhere else. If I'm at the same place, it's going to be really bad. I really felt I went a long way though. But did I go far enough? I don't know is the answer to that. I might be in the same place. Am I in the same place? I'm really not sure, you know. I think I might be. Let me just go. I need to like go like a couple of hundred blocks in each direction to really understand. Let's just go a couple of blocks this way. Doesn't look like it. It feels like the world is just loading up. I don't recall there being a swamp around either. It looks like fairly similar terrain, but it's just a different place. Yeah, there definitely wasn't a swamp around. There's a jungle, and I don't think that is possible. I think I am in a different place. The question then would be, how far away is the village now? Yeah, we are in a different place, I'm sure of it. We wouldn't have extreme hills like this. Okay, this is good though. This is good. just go a little bit further here. Then we're going to turn back again. Got a roofed forest here, that's really nice. I think we're in a slightly better place, to be honest. But what we're going to do is, because we've got the thing is, right, we've got the nether portal where we want it at this stage, right? So let's go back to the nether portal. Let's get these chickens, actually. Well, yeah, I will. To be honest, I haven't got enough room in my inventory for this. So. Hey Mark, how you doing? You good? You've come 3 days in a row now. I'm surprised you're not getting bored of it by now. I decided to move to a different place, so I've gone through. You may have found it quite interesting. Basically, what you do is you go through the nether portal, and if you go far enough, you I'll show you in a second. But yeah, this is my I hope I haven't got lost it already. Yeah, a little while, a little while. What is... Okay. I've literally just come out of the nether portal. So basically, I've got a nether portal now. I need to check if it connects properly. It should do, but I'm just going to quickly check. Basically, I had to travel through the nether, because if you travel through the nether, you get further. So you see, now I'm in the nether fortress. And if you look out here, I haven't explored it yet. I'll probably do that. But basically, there's this is the main fortress area, and there's all the stuff, lots of stuff that I need is in there. Because really what you want to do is you want to have a portal which is like near a village. And unfortunately the portal that I made that was near the village that I started at wasn't anywhere near the nether fortress. So I need to see if I can find I'd like to be able to find a village around here. Yeah, it takes a bit. It's funny. It's like, hopefully things will be alright. But yeah, we're in a different place now anyway, that's what I'm trying to say. What I really need is a map. Because otherwise you can get lost if you don't have a map. Well, I wouldn't get lost because there's a way to look at the coordinates. Let's check what's down this way. I'd like to be able to find a village nearby, but it doesn't always happen how you want it. In fact, most of the time it doesn't. This is a swamp. Not much. Alright, for now then, I'm going to play it a little bit safer. Because I've got the location that I want. Man, it's so easy. It's so I find it so easy to get lost. I haven't got a good sense of direction. You'd probably have. Oh, okay, there's a cave right there. There's actually a few caves in this little section. Alright, so we're just going to set up a temporary chest here. Just to put away some stuff. Because this is, I basically packed everything up to come over here. And we'll put some that in there. You see, what I'll probably do is normally what I do in this situation is I make a railway line. So I could start with like some of the, because it will take me a while to get to, because I'm going to want access to the Nether portal, and I need a village near here. So that's basically what you do, and you do stuff like this. Shall I show you my other world? You might like my other world that I played. This is pretty cool. This is a world that I played for much longer. It may not even work, but we'll see if it does. This is a more sophisticated world than what I've got at the moment. It should work. I didn't do it. It's not that old, this world, so it'll probably be alright. So let's see if it's going to work. So this is my other world. It's a bit... it's a bit of a mess, to be honest. But this is a lectern. What's up right here? Yeah, I was just messing around. But I made some of the new blocks. This is a funny thing you can do with the bubbles. You can do stuff with like water. You can waterlog blocks and stuff. This is my enchantment setup. Got an ender chest here with a lot more stuff. I've got like way cooler stuff basically. You can see all my gear is like way more. You see I've got like a map. I've got like several maps in fact. Horse. And this is what I built. This is a bit insane, to be honest. I'll show you. Unless something's gone wrong with it. This is pretty sick. Here we go. You ready? An ender chest is a way that you can basically access a chest from a different place. This bit I went straight through the mountain. This is a very unusual biome called a mesa biome. It's based in like, you know, the American Grand Canyon. And I was basically going to have a train station like on this one of these islands out here. But this took me forever to build. It's got like thousands of tracks on it. It's not running great. I was curious to see how well this would run. Just go. That's one of the few things I actually built out of it. Yeah, this is a serious amount of work. For some reason, this is like a well. It's a natural thing. And that's basically about it. There's not much more to it than this. And what I was planning on doing is not sure how far did I actually finish it. I haven't finished it completely. But if we go over here, I was trying to trap a dolphin, I believe. Oh, the dolphin's gone. There was a dolphin there before. But this is a tropical ocean. So you got dolphins, and they give you a special speed boost. And these are tropical fish. This is a pirate ship. And if you go over here, so we can find it. Yeah, I've got something called depth strider, so it makes me go really fast in the water. This is this little island that's got a yeah, basically I did a thing with the turtles where you can actually get the turtles to lay eggs. And you see you can actually transport the animals and stuff. So that's cool. There should be, I don't know where there should be the barrier reef around here. I mean, quite how you eat when you're in the. So this is what basically the equivalent of the barrier reef. It's got coral and these special blocks. These things are like they're light sources underwater. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, I forgot. This is, to be honest, this is really dangerous what I'm doing. Where is land gone to? I've got to hope that the spawning doesn't work properly, otherwise I'm in big trouble here. You might see a phantom here. The thing is, the spawning, there's something wrong with the spawning. So this is on hardcore mode, which means I haven't died once. But yeah, Basically these things. I would show you them, but they're very, very dangerous. That's the only slight problem with them. Well, we'll leave it there anyway because I don't want to. I may go back to that world at some point. But I've done some other ones. What did I do? I've got loads of different worlds that I played at. Let's see what this one is. If you want, I don't know. I don't know what to. Yeah, could do some redstone tutorial map. Do you want to do? I can show you some redstone stuff if you want. I'm not that good with it, but I do know some stuff. But yeah, I'll tell you what Ender Chest does in a minute. Though I'll show you or something. What's going on with this? You alright there, Slimy? How you doing? What was going on? Oh yeah. I forgot what I was doing in this one. Yeah, this is just one of my sort of tests or whatever. So this is a skeleton horse, and I was trying to do some. This is like just like some of the weird stuff you can do if you just mess around. I'm not quite sure what I was aiming at here. These are drowned, so these are like yeah. I'm just showing my friend Slimy some random stuff. But basically, you see the soul sand, it pushes you up. You can see the bubbles here. And then, so basically, this pulls you down, and then the soul sand pushes you up. So if you go over this bit, you have like a weird. So you can sort of, it's hard to get it, but I was trying to do something with it. It's difficult though to get it to work properly. So there's that. What was I doing? Let's see what this one is. I've done a lot of different like save games. I might do. But you know what would be good as well? I was thinking of joining a server. Do you think I should join a server? Because then you can play with other people. But I'm not sure. How easy is it? Slimy, have you joined a server? Do you think I should join a server? Because I've literally never joined a server before. I'm curious if I should try that. You know, like, what are your thoughts about if I should join a server? Because it could be fun, right? Like, you know, like, I mean like this. Have you heard it like this? Because there's a server called this. I could join. You may not. Should I go to Hypixel? What do you reckon? No, I don't mean that, Slimy. I mean, should I just join a normal server, like a regular server? What happened there? So this was like a little test I did, and these are all the, and these were this is something that Slimy likes, so this is why I went to check this one out. These are all the different types of fish. I made a video on this already, but you see, you have the coral, and you can get different types of coral. And what I did is I got them, so they all have different like behaviours. So this is a clay fish, and the clay fish looks like a clay block. Hi there, Thomas. How you doing? And then you've got the stripy fish, which you can see has got stripy lines. Clayfish, sunstreak. Most of them are clayfish or sunstreak, but you've got some other ones. Like my favourite one is the. There's not really enough. The spotty fish is quite good. The cob. This is like the Finding Nemo fish. Do they not have this on Pocket Edition? This is a brindley fish. But my favourite one is this one, over here. The Betty fish. That's a cool fish. Yeah, that's not good, dude. But you see, this is really cool though to have all this. I'm happy I did this because I can go back and just look at the different fish. Because to be honest, getting it like this is actually really difficult because you have to find them all and catch them all. There's the blockfish. Yeah, I think I've got them all. For some reason, what's going on with the flopper? I don't know what's going on. Some of them are not moving properly, but they all move differently, and they move in. There's like they're going to be like a school of fish sort of thing. And I was planning. What I was planning on doing was putting them behind here and then having like a proper aquarium, but I never really got around to that. I just let them all swim about. So that's cool. But yeah, I really like that world though. That's really fun. Elytra Fall doesn't really work properly, but that was a fun. Why does it say 0 viewers? Is everyone gone? Oh, that's weird that you would have left there. No, I think you are still there. It's just not showing up properly. Well, Slimy, I know what you mean, Slimy, but they are. Yeah, we've spoken about this a lot, Slimy. We've gone into quite a lot of detail about this one, haven't we? But yeah, they're the fish anyway. Let's try and. I want to carry on with the 114 stream though. Just do the normal thing. If there's any maps, or if you want me to play on a server, I would definitely be happy to play on a server. Like, would you like to see me play survival games or battle royale on a server? Like, how would I go about doing that? Should I join Hypixel? Can I just do it, or do I have to pay? That's what I'm wondering. If I can just join Hypixel and play mini games or something, that might be fun, right? It says in Minecraft, go to multiplayer, add server, enter minecraft.hypixel.net. Is that it? Is that really it? Should we try it? I think it could be fun. I've literally never done it before, but why not? Alright, I'll play on the server, yeah? Alright, we'll play on the server. Right. So I do that. And what's this called? mc.hypixel.net. Should we try that, yeah? If I have to pay though, I'm not paying. So, sorry about that. Because I'm not like going to do this every day. Right, you ready? Oh, I can't do it. Do I have to go to 113.2? Should we try that? All right, we'll try this on a. This means I can't do it. I'm too new. Yeah, because I'm using the latest snapshot. All right, give me a minute then. It literally won't be long. All right, we're going to try playing on the server and see how it goes, right? Because I feel like I've had Minecraft for like 8 years and I've never once played multiplayer. So, you know, I feel like let's just do that. So we're going to go for latest release 1.13.2. So that should be okay to play with 1.13.2, right? I hope so anyway. I just want to. Hopefully, it should. I shouldn't need to do anything with the streaming. You should just be able to see it. There may be a problem with it though. I'm just going to watch live quickly. Oh, what happened to the live? Just give me a minute. Yeah, I know, but I don't think you understand, Slime. I've never played multiplayer in my ever on any server ever. So I'm not about to join other servers, to be honest. Because Hypixel is very famous, obviously. Right, here we go. Are you ready? We'll change it. Sorry, it's just something like a. I don't know why it's taking so long. I might change the description. Can I change the description? Edit stream metadata. Yes. So it's we're gonna play Hypixel. Minecraft Hypixel. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to put on that. What is up with this? Alright, multiplayer. Can I play this now? Let's see if it'll work. Does that mean I can? That sounds like a good ping. Well, that's a rubbish ping, isn't it? Don't you want your ping to be like 20? There's 21,000 people online, so I think I can do this, right? Let me just check. I just want to quickly check that you're actually able to... Oh, it's not working properly. Is it? Can you see... Let me know if you can see what I'm doing at the moment. If you could. Yeah, just say I can... yeah, are you watching what I'm doing at the moment? Alright, let's try it, right? Is that ping good? Let me see, what is a good ping? What is a good ping? I don't know if that is a good ping.
DKA achievement unlocked. 66
oh no.
Hypixel server.
I feel like under 150 is good, it seems to say, so it should be okay. What is going on here?
You have B1 and claimed leveling reward.
Jesus Christ.
Click here to view it. 7 McDevil077.
Is it frozen?
Welcome to the Hypixel server.
I need to turn this off.
By playing on the Hypixel server, you consent to follow the rules and agree to our privacy policies. For moderation purposes, further information may be saved while playing. More information, hypixel.net/rules and policies. You can chat with our staff and other players at hypixel.net/forums for cool perks and additional cosmetic features. You can support the Hypixel network at store.hypixel.net.
Alright, how do I do this?
Narrator off.
Jesus Christ. It's so weird playing on a server. Let me just turn some of these settings off. Yeah, this is the biggest server in the world, Slimy. That's why there's so many people here. I don't know. We'll try with yeah. Let's try with the smooth lighting on. I think Blind Blend 3.3. Okay. Jesus Christ. I won't do this very often, but I was just curious to actually... So what are you supposed to do here? Can I not go in any of these places? You can't even break it. What is the point of this? What is this? The problem is the chat. Can I turn the chat off somehow? Because the chat is like getting in the way. I can't even read the game menu. Main lobby. Sky Wars. I don't know what that one is. Man. Should I try build battle? I could try it. I don't know. I need some input from you guys. Otherwise, I'm probably just not going to even bother. Mark, for instance, you need to talk a bit more because I'm not sure what to do here. Should I try a... I'll just try a UHC. That's what I'll do. Do you have to choose... Oh, I think maybe I've seen this. Yeah, I don't know what's going on at all here. The problem is I have watched some people do this, but I don't really pay much attention to this. Yeah, I mean, how is people that don't play this supposed to have a clue what's going on? Yeah, I know, dude. What's this? Yeah, it's very complicated. Basically, no one plays, right? What is up with this, man? So basically, no one's playing. Is that what I think that's what's going on here. Jeez. There's supposedly thousands of people here, but none of them are playing. Is this anything actually going on here, or there's no one here? Yeah. I mean, what is going on? This is why it's quite confusing. This is why I never joined the server, because it's like, it's just I don't really understand what the... I'd like to just play like you know... 43 people are currently playing this. Speed UHC. Here's the thing. I know you have to join like a... You have to join a... one of these games, right? Play. But there's no one playing, so what's the point? Oh, if I join team, but I don't want to do that. Alright, let's try something else then. Man, this is so like difficult. Most fast-paced combat and Hypixel. Let's try that. I just want something that I can just like play with, like, you know, just which will be simple for me to understand. It looks like there's a lot of people in this one. Okay. I don't even have any armor. Oh no, I do have armor. What the hell is going on? How do you even play? Maybe I jump in the thing. Oh, it looks like that is what happens. Great. It's a good start. Is that all you do? You just jump in the pit and then... Yeah, I don't get this at all, you know. Why have they all got armor? I think I actually might have got a kill there, but I'm not sure. The problem is I just don't understand what's going on at all. Why have I got... This hasn't even loaded for me. Do you see what I mean? This is why I don't play this sort of stuff. I think we're just going to leave it. Because there's no point. I don't even understand what's going on. And the UHC, which I would have liked to have played, no one plays it. So... there is that. There is that. Let's just play... I don't know. I think we're going to go back to what I was doing before. Alright, let's go back to 19W14B. I think that's where we are. Is that the I think that was the last one. Yeah, I mean, I could work out what's going on with that. Let's go back. Let's change this. But I just think it's like... I don't know. It's not like interesting enough for me to really care. I think if there was some better modes in that, but really jump into a pit and just like 100 people, it's not a proper mode really. I probably want something different from that, I guess. So, has that saved it? What's up with that? There we go. Okay, it just took a little while to save that. Alright. Just give me a minute, I'm just reloading the old version. Okay, should be alright now. Yeah, I just don't. At least I've played Hypixel now. I think I may have got like 1 experience point. Just check we're good on the. How far behind is this thing? Okay. All right, we're going back to what we did before. Oh, did I already click? Let's have a look. But yeah, if you've got any other server suggestions, I would be I don't know. We'll see. I'll look at them, but Hypixel's one thing because it's very well known. But something like this, I haven't got a clue what it is, to be honest. But something like some of the other ones, if I don't have a clue what it is, I probably won't join it. Okay. So I believe there was some. Let's just get rid of a few of these things. So we don't really need to take the golden apple with us, or that, or that. This. Gold we don't need. Enchantment table we're not going to need. Could take some iron with. Could also actually make a crossbow. Not a crossbow, sorry, a regular bow. And we'll leave this here. Okay. Yeah. I would definitely join like a UHC server. That has got like no one playing UHC, so because that would be fun at least. But we will see. So I think where was the cave system here? Okay. This isn't a bad spot to go down there. I haven't got any blocks, but not too concerned at this stage. Let's just go down here maybe. Okay. Wow, not the best. Not the best stream. I did try and do something different though, at least. I don't know though. I have a feeling that it's a waste of time me doing servers. It's a lot easier when you've got, you know, if there were a load of people my own age doing it, but there's no point doing it with like just loads of kids basically. Let's see anyway we've got. We need to get some redstone and some diamonds and stuff. Got a few spare slots here. Is that by any chance? No. No, this is not a bad spot here. Let's see if we can get just some redstone. What happened to my? Oh, I've got my diamond pickaxe. Good. Yeah, I don't know about servers, to be honest, Mark. Like, the thing is, I don't need to try it out. I've watched videos of people using them. It's just that, like, to be completely honest, like, the only thing that I could probably play would be something like Build Battle. My ping is probably not low enough for a lot of the servers anyway. But I don't know. No, there's no point for me to play servers. There's no point. It's one thing if you've got your own server and it's like a small server with people you know. But for what I'm doing, it's literally no benefit to playing servers. Okay. I mean, I think you could probably see as well. Yeah, it doesn't work like that, Mark. Because realistically, I would just be inviting like little children. Do you understand? And I'm not doing that. It doesn't. You've got to understand is that the people that are most active in the subscriber base, they're just like kids. So you don't actually want any proper interaction with them at all if you can avoid it, right? This is the issue, right? Like this is why like my server has been why my channel is as it is. Because by doing a lot of the nerdier stuff, what it means is that a lot of my subscribers are 30, 40 plus. Which is what I want. You know what I mean? I want my subscriber base to be I want basically most of the people that watch my channel to be basically 30 to 50, right? But obviously the numbers are higher in the lower age groups. So ideally you want like a core amount of people that are you want like a core amount of people that are that watch the older ones, but the overall audience should be younger, right? Not necessarily that easy to do that, but that is basically what you should go for. I don't know. It just depends, you know. Like even if you look at, like, for instance, the conversations we had yesterday, like compare the conversations that we've had over the past 2 days. I'm probably not going to get many views today for whatever reason. But like 2 days ago, right, we had a conversation about Star Trek with what was almost certainly like someone who was older, right? The way he was talking about Farscape. You're not going to have like a 12-year-old talking about Farscape, right? Because that is like super. You've got to be a nerd to know about shit like that, stuff like that. And I've got to be careful. Well, to be honest, it doesn't even matter. Okay, we've at least found a cave here. You know, it's just one of those things. You know, you have to just do this all the time. This is why having a YouTube channel is quite difficult. But it's worth it though, because the occasional times you get more people. All right, let's try and get some. I need some redstone. I need some diamonds. Haven't actually even got a water bucket at the moment. Let's grab a water source from somewhere. Maybe here. But yeah, it's just difficult because you're relying on people to. And here's the thing, right? For every person that comes in to the chat, if you look, I don't know if you're noticing the viewers, right? But if someone comes in and they say like 20 or 30 comments in a row in the space of a few minutes, then it's very likely you'll get a third and a fourth person in because it's showing up on more people's feeds who are looking. But yeah, you just got to, you know. And it just depends if you get the right people. You know. But ultimately the reason I do videos is because it's easy. It's easier to, you know, because they're more my bread and butter, the video people, rather than the streaming ones. I don't know. But I think a lot of people just like to watch Minecraft, you know. Okay. So we're going to need a few more diamonds, so let's try and get that. Well, there's literally like some dude who's constantly, he's making it 2 viewers and then it's going down to 1. Like every 10 seconds. But yeah, it's just about who happens to show up each day. I find it's the reason I do it more in the summer. I don't know. I think it's better in the summer, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You just need people that are willing to talk a lot, you know. But you see, when you get more popular, then you don't need, like, for instance, some of these people that just come in and they say nothing for like 20 minutes. Those ones are fine when you're bigger, because you don't need them to talk. They can just make up the numbers. But when your channel's smaller, the ones that come in, they have to talk. Otherwise, that's it. You know, so there's more impetus. And it just depends, like, and only like about 5% of people will be people that actually can talk, and then the rest will just people that say absolutely nothing. But yeah, still trying to find some diamonds. Just to clarify, I'm in hard mode. But yeah. It is weird playing without any mobs. I may as well not even have a sword. There are some mobs occasionally, but not many. I wonder if I should demod you, Mark. I could do. No, I don't know. I don't mind. I actually quite like you being a mod. It's just that I think that the other viewers, you see, they come in and they can see the previous chat history. Also, Mark, you need to, because if you're gonna, I don't know if you actually want to be like a mod, but you are kind of acting like one at the moment. But you have to be like a little bit more like knowledgeable about how it works, because in this situation, someone's saying sing, and similarly with the person before who just says they want to play with me, they don't actually mean that. It's because you're not quite so knowledgeable. You know, no one will say sing, right? That doesn't make any sense. So you just have to be a little bit mindful of what people are actually saying. I don't know, you may disagree with me on that. I'm curious to see if you do. But to me, if someone just comes in and says sing, they're not talking in a respectful way. You know, similarly, I mean, I don't know, like, for instance, the last one, did you think that the last person who said, I want to play with you sometime, I love your videos, that brain guy earlier on, I don't know if you saw that. To me, right, the reason I didn't respond to him is because people they're not like, you can't just come in and say, like, you know, I could tell that he didn't really mean what he was saying. And this is why it's difficult, because you have to make these judgment calls and stuff. Yeah, alright. I'm certainly not going to rap. Yeah, I know what you mean. If I was more of an, I'm not. I guess I'm not enough of an entertainer for this. But you don't need to be an entertainer. People can do it without that. Hey Thomas, welcome back. Good to see you. You see, the way it basically works, Mark, is that there are certain people that have come for a while. It's not only the ones I know, Mark. No. For instance, I know that Thomas isn't going to start telling me something like, he's not going to tell me to sing or do something like, or just say something really like stupid that I'm not going to appreciate. And there's a few others like that. And even the ones, but you know, almost in almost every case, right? The ones that are all right, they actually when they first come in, they're just like hello, like they're saying hi, how you doing? Yeah, like for instance, Ray. Yeah, this is good timing, Ray. But Ray, even though Ray has got a slightly dodgy name, at least Ray has come in, saying hello and being polite. And that's all you can ask. You know, you don't say sing or like, you know, be like a, you know, when you come in or perform this or that. You know, when you haven't even spoken yet. And to be fair to Ray, Ray has come in, he said hello, and I appreciate what he said so far, but you know, and that's all you can do. You know, and he's been cool, and you know, so. All right, I still need to find diamonds though. I'm getting a little bit distracted about the YouTube talk. I also need to make a compass. Let me quickly make a compass. Let's have a look. Can I remember how to make it? I think it's that, isn't it? Isn't that how you make a compass? Oh, other way around, that's it. But yeah, it's just about, you know, it's just about getting a feel for how people are. And because I've done it a little bit now, I'm a little bit better than I used to be. You see, you noticed that we got no response from the previous guy, and it's because he was doing what I just said. You just got to be like, I don't know. Well, yeah, you were. I guess so. I don't know. To be honest, it's like, it's just, I just deal with people how, it's not even in the same way every time. Sometimes, maybe if I'm in a different mood or whatever, I might deal with people differently. But, yeah, I've just got to look at what people are saying and try and like judge if they're being cool or not. And you were a bit, okay, I mean, I know what you mean when you're like, yeah, say my name, but I don't mind that one where it's like say my name and your name is something like where it doesn't look like it's anything bad, but then you say it and you're thinking, oh, you know, I don't mind, you know, it's cool. Some things are just cool, you know, and I get over it. But I feel that when someone's like telling you to like perform, do this, do that, when they get a bit like pushy like that, then I feel like they're just taking the piss, and I don't like that. But I don't feel that you did that, even though you were saying "say my name," which is a bit like that. It is a bit like that, but not really that much. Yeah. I know what you mean with the singing. Maybe singing is actually a more normal thing. I'm not just going to sing, though, like when I've got no music in the background, though, am I? I don't know. And also, I'm not really much of a singer, to be completely honest. Like, I really just want to find some diamonds here. Ain't much around here, though. Ain't much around. Might have to try a different area. I've been quite unlucky in terms of the stuff I've found. Yeah, I mean, I could sing, but the thing is, right, if I was going to sing, I would want to sing to like songs that I know, and I can't even play songs I know because they're copyright. Okay, there might be something here actually. Let's have a look. We'll see. Yeah, Yeah, there's humouring people, but you can't. But to be honest, I think it. But yeah, but it's just not me. I'm not going to be like you know, like act like an idiot for. You know, I'm just not going to do it. You know, that's the thing. It's like it's cool that some people are willing to do that. They're willing to like, you know, be like like the butt of someone's joke. But yeah, I know what you mean, Mark. You wouldn't mind doing that, but I can't do it. Some people can do that better than others, to be honest. I know I should try and. What's that thing about? There's a thing in like comedy, isn't there? Like. Self-deprecating, yeah, self-deprecating. That's what I need to be, isn't it? Man, I cannot find anything here. I'm going to try a different cave system, and before I get too lost here. But yeah, I do need to be more self-deprecating. I think also like, yeah. But if you think about it, in the past, it's a brilliant name, dude. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's actually a lot of them like that. It's not the best, to be honest. There, I think people will realise that one. You have to make it so it doesn't look like your name as it is, right? I reckon people would say it because they would think, oh, that's just like just a normal name, right? Oh, your name's Ray, and your surname. I don't want to say it, but you know, people would say that it could be a name, right? You can imagine like a guy with a whatever, like a car dealership, and they've got like that sort of thing. But man, I'm trying to remember the way out now. Let's see if I can find it. I think I came through this way. Maybe not. Sometimes it's difficult to find the way. You know, it must be here, right? Follow the torches. Hopefully it won't be too hard to... Oh yeah, I went down there. Did I try this one? Yeah, I tried that. What about over here? I could do my real name, yeah. Oh wow, the first enemy we found for like... I literally didn't even think they had enemies. This is why you don't put torches on your in your shield. What is... yeah. Man, this is the thing about this game, is that it's so easy to get interesting. This is actually not a bad spot here. It's not a bad spot. Yeah, here's the thing, right? The thing is, like, these are only things you have to worry about when you're a small streamer. I often get like, when I see like bigger streamers talking, they don't really have to deal with anything. This is all the stuff that you have to deal with when you're a small streamer. It kind of sucks. But whatever. There might be some stuff down here. This is actually quite a good spot when you get like a thing like this. I don't know, it depends how low down I am. Let's keep on going. We've got enough food for ages, right? Yeah, I really want to just find more diamonds, if I can. No, you don't need to sleep in a cave, Mark. Well, it depends how... The phantoms will come out, though, later on. There, wasn't it? Let's see what else we got here. Okay. You know, you just have to, yeah, you just have to talk like about, I don't know. Honestly, I wish there were more, I was about to say, I wish there were more mobs. And there's one right there. Should we try the crossbow out? Man, the crossbow is rubbish because I can't get. Isn't there a thing to like get it to reload faster? Because look how look. If I hold down right click, it literally takes about 4 seconds, and then I have to get into this mode, and only then can I shoot. So it's like so slow to do anything. I may as well just use a normal bow, because at least I can actually shoot bloody arrows quickly. Yeah, I know where diamonds are, Ray. I'm just trying to look for some good, like, structures. Yeah, I guess I am way too high. Let's go down to diamond level then. Normally I don't like to just dig down to the level because it's if you don't find a cave, it's not great. Should we just go to the nether? You know what? I think I'm just going to go to the nether. Well, what else do I need from down here? I only really came down for redstone, so yeah. Let's just go back because I'm getting a bit too far away now, and I want to change up the pace of this at this point. Move to a new sort of section. But yeah, I mean, I could do. Let's just jump out. We're only about 30 blocks away from the surface anyway. That is odd that that's so near. Yeah, I know quite a lot about the game, dude. There we go. Okay, so let's see if we can find the portal then. Actually, were there reeds there? There were. We're going to need a lot of paper for what we're about to do. So I just want to get to a higher point, see if I can remember where the portal is. It shouldn't be that far away, but you never know. It's really near here. There's a swamp. Okay, it wasn't that side of the swamp. I could definitely see the birch. It was near these sheep somewhere. Let's see if I can see it. There's a little like. Don't think it was this way. Yeah, maybe it's further this side. Might just jump up and look for it because I'll be able to see it from above, I think. No, not yet. There it is. It's right there, I think. That must be it, right? I think so. Have I got enough? I probably could make it, but we don't need to, really. I'll make a map, though, because I like to have a map, because I often get lost. Okay. Well, that isn't the portal. That's just a... Oh, Jesus. This is so annoying. Where did it get to? Maybe I'm too far away from it. Oh dear. It's definitely very near here. Maybe it was more this side of it. This looks about right. And also I saw a light source still there. You would have thought I would have put some lights up. Oh no, that's lava. Damn it. Okay. Well, we made it somehow. Okay. Yeah, I will look for the diamonds soon, dude. But not at the moment. We need to make a map quickly. Let's get a map. Because maps are a lot easier to work with. Because you don't get lost, basically, once you have a map. There's certainly starting to be a few more mobs around, but... Okay. Map. And funnily enough, I do actually have the cartography table, so I might be able to do something with it. Let's do it. Didn't I make a compass? So I put it away already. Where is the compass? Compass. So I wonder, like, if I can use this. Can I just put a compass straight in there or no? I need to. Let's have a look. See how the cartography table works, because that would be useful, right? Okay. Well. It looks like you actually do have to make a map first. Let's get a map. Alright, we're going to need another one. Oh, actually, can I, you know what I might actually be able to do? Is use the cartography table for this. So if I want to expand the map, I'll put a map and a paper in there. Do I have a paper left? Yeah, I do. So we'll put in this guy and in a paper. Can I do another one? I could do. Alright. Is that going to be better for me? It probably will be. Any more? Let me just check the scaling on this. Not terrible. That'll probably do for now. Alright. So, next up we need to have a banner. So we need some wool. Don't have any wool. Let's put away some of this. Let's actually turn that over. Put a couple of these away. Okie dokie. Okay, so I could probably just about remember this place. If we look at it, it's literally right at the north of that river. So I probably will actually be able to remember this where I am without putting an actual pointer on there. But let's get a banner anyway because it'll be fun. So when we look at the map, it's just a question of which direction do we want to go. I've kind of explored a lot of them. We've got decent adventurous stuff. Let's have a look around. I kind of fancy checking in the swamp, see what we can find in there. That'd be fun, right? It would be cool to find a village in it. And the more of this, we can make more banners. Because I think doing stuff with banners is fun, right? But yeah, we'll sort of do a little look around here and get wool on the way, right? Let's kill them all. I got to say the performance is not great, but it's not terrible. I actually thought it'd be worse than this. It's a little bit like rubber banding at times. But funnily enough, the item pickup's actually quite fast. Alright, I don't think we're going to find much in this section. There may actually be a village right there, though. Just curious to see if we can find it. If there's a village right there, then that's cool. If not, then we're going to move to a different area. What is that red spot? Just curious. It's just surface lava. Oh no, it's just, yeah. Okay. Alright, basically I don't want to, I know where my portal is on the map. So I don't want to lose that. I want to just find the village and go through the other areas. Still, the last hour was pretty good. We'll go up to about 5 people there for a minute. It's only when I was talking about people, you know, it's one of those things like every stream is different. Like this stream, I would say, is less satisfying in a way. I mean, I got to higher numbers. It was only talking about like basically pointless stuff. Do, 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 do. Let's see if we can get a village. Come on, village. It's not going to be a village this time. I'll go right to the corner of this. I guess I need books as well if I'm going to do some leveling. Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like villages are less common now, maybe. Got enough room? Not really. Nice. There we go. Here we go. Okay. I just keep on looking at back where my I don't think you can get villages in Birch, can you? It's weird. The performance is kind of. I don't really like the performance, if I'm being completely honest. It used to be better in older versions for me. It's not that far off, but it feels. Yeah, it just doesn't feel great. Okay. Does the map look bigger? It does. When you're underwater for some reason. That's crazy. Alright, we're going to check this out at this far corner here. But yeah, otherwise we're in bad shape. But we definitely haven't been here yet, so never know, might get lucky here. If we do, That is very good news. And if we don't, that's very bad news because I probably won't. I'm probably not going to carry on live streaming this version of the game if I don't get a bet. Wait a minute. There is something here. Is that a village? No. What is it? I think it is a bit. No? Maybe it's not. No, it's not. It's nothing. It's just yeah. Well, it's just Extreme Hills stuff. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I think I might end the stream then because I haven't found a village. And I think it's just a little bit too unlucky at this point. And honestly, if I was getting a lot more people on the streams, it would be more useful. But with this amount of people on the streams, it's a bit pointless. So yeah. And we're glitching through the world. Great. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Actually, did I get out of the world? That was close. That was close. Yeah. Almost made it to 2 hours.